Hello, myself Satnam Singh. In this session, we will discuss reference electrodes. Potentiometry is a technique of chemical analysis which involves the measurement of potentials or voltages of electrochemical cells. This is an electrochemical cell. Reference electrode. This is a porous membrane which is acting like salt bridge and an indicator electrode. This is one of the methods of electroanalytical chemistry and is usually employed to find the concentration of solute in solution. Basic components are reference electrode, indicator electrode, and potential measuring device. This is reference electrode, then salt bridge, analyte solution, and indicator electrode. Potential is measured as E cell is equal to E cathode minus E anode. In this session, we will discuss reference electrodes. Reference electrode is an electrode having a potential that is independent of the solution in which it is immersed, and the potential does not change significantly when a small amount of current is passed through it. Reference electrodes are standard hydrogen electrode, saturated calomel electrode, silver chloride electrode. Standard hydrogen electrode. The electrode is a small piece of platinum foil coated with layer of platinum black, which is a finely divided platinum. Platinum electrode is immersed in acidic solution with HIN activity equal to 1 molar and hydrogen pressure at 1 atmosphere is constantly bubbled through the solution. The electrode acquires a potential that is determined by the relative tendencies of protons to reduce and hydrogen to oxidize. Reversible reduction reaction that occurs at the electrode is 2 protons plus 2 electrons giving rise to hydrogen. Electrode is denoted as platinum in contact with hydrogen in contact with HINs. By convention, the potential of this electrode is assigned a value of exactly 0 at all temperatures. Standard hydrogen electrode act as a redox electrode that can be used either as an anode or cathode depending upon the other electrode in the cell. If standard hydrogen electrode act as a node, then hydrogen is giving rise to protons with the release of electrons, that is, oxidation takes place. If standard hydrogen electrode act as cathode, then reduction of protons to hydrogen takes place. Limitations of standard hydrogen electrode. It is very inconvenient to use standard hydrogen electrode for routine measurements as constant supply of hydrogen gas at 1 atmosphere is required. The potential is very sensitive to dissolved oxygen, hydrogen sulfide, and the reducible species. Hydrogen electrode is susceptible to electrode poisoning. Electrode surface is quite fragile and not to be touched, scraped, or allowed to dry out. Standard hydrogen electrode is very inconvenient to use for routine measurements. Most routine measurements are made using either saturated calomel electrode or silver chloride electrode. This is the diagram of saturated calomel electrode. It consists of platinum wire immersed in a slurry of mercurous chloride, mercury, and aqueous saturated KCl, which is contained in the inner tube. Outer tube contains saturated KCl salt bridge that permits the entire assembly to be placed directly into the solution to be measured. Salt bridge tube has small porous ceramic fiber at the bottom that permits electrical contact to be made between inner side of the salt bridge to the test solution without allowing any appreciable flow of liquid between the two solutions. Calomel half cell is mercurous chloride, KCl saturated. Mercurous chloride is reduced and elementary mercury is oxidized in the reversible electrode half reaction. Since the activities of mercury and mercurous chloride are both unity, the potential of electrode as given by Nernst equation is potential of electrode is standard reduction potential minus 0.0591 by 2, which is number of electrons involved, log of chloride ion concentration square. Concentration of chloride ion in saturated calomel electrode is about 4.2 molar and the electrode potential remains constant as KCl is saturated. Advantage of using saturated calomel electrode is concentration of chloride ion does not change. If some of the solvent evaporates, then some of the KCl will be crystallized out. Relatively small junction potential at the two interfaces, one interface with the solution, one interface with the outer solution. As solubility of KCl depends on temperature, hence KCl saturated, a small change in temperature will cause change in concentration of chloride ion that can result in substantial change in potential of the electrode. This table shows potential of reference electrodes at different temperatures. If we try to compare for saturated calomel electrode, a small change in temperature causes a substantial change in potential of the electrode. This value is at 0.25 at 15 degree, 0.24 at 25 degree, and 0.237 at 35 degree. Note all the calomel electrodes are prepared using saturated KCl. Some use 0.1 or 1 molar KCl solution. Temperature effect is much smaller in electrode using unsaturated KCl solutions. Silver chloride electrode consists of silver wire coated with silver chloride and immersed in KCl solution saturated with silver chloride. Half cell is silver in contact with silver chloride in contact with KCl. Half cell reaction is silver chloride plus electron giving rise to silver plus chloride. Nernst equation for the electrode can be written as E electrode is standard reduction potential minus 0.0591 log of chloride ion concentration. Potential of electrode depends only on concentration of chloride ions. This electrode is normally prepared using saturated KCl solution. Advantage of silver chloride electrode over calomel electrode is it can be made very small and it can be used at somewhat higher temperatures. Silver chloride electrode cannot be used in solutions which contains nitric acid, iodide or cyanide ions. Thanks for watching this video.